after 7 o'clock. It's time to give a shout out. Thank you to all the frontline, the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, the restaurants, the hotels, postal employees, teachers, counselors, parents. So please, if you hear my voice, clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise! All right, frontline workers! There's my neighbor across the street in his building. He's out there and he clapped his hand. Oh, he just went back inside now. Yeah, but whenever he's outside, he always comes out and claps his hands. And that's a good thing. Hey, what's up, Facebook? It's a beautiful day. So I'm back in Alameda. Yesterday I did my shout out from over in Pittsburgh, over at my family's house out there. It was interesting having done it in a different neighborhood or a different city in a minute. So that was a good thing. It is a beautiful day. It is really a beautiful day. There go my neighbor right there. So, as always, I ask all of you to keep in your prayers and your thoughts all those who have died from coronavirus and all over the world, so right here in the United States. And this is definitely a beautiful day. Went out today and wore my mask. It's a great day. Let me go on inside now. So, today is May the 10th, 2021. This is day 405. And as of 6 o'clock on the Coronavirus Pandemic Live on YouTube, 3,319,480 people have died throughout the world, of which 596,177 was right here from the United States. Hey, Bernadette, how you doing? And last year, May 6, 2020, this is what it was in the world. 263,000. And in the United States, 73,039, and that was May 6, 2020. Last month, April 6, 2021, was 2,887,228, 570,247 in the United States, 59,769 right here in California. So, hey Sandra, what's up? How you doing? Hello to you. So again, thank you to all the frontline and the essential workers. Birthday greetings. I did not do it. I apologize.
I don't even have an excuse. Normally I look on the birthday greetings and see whose birthday it is and try to write their names down, and I didn't do it. I did not do my homework, y'all. I should definitely get an F for not doing my homework when it comes to giving birthday greetings to people, especially people on Facebook who are my Facebook friends. And I know there's some of you out here who are my Facebook friends, and it's your birthday today, so I apologize because I didn't put your name on here, and I apologize, but let me just say it on Facebook. Happy birthday to you, to all of you whose birthday was today, May the 10th. Happy birthday to you. And shout out. Again, this is another thing I didn't do is the shout out. I've been lagging. I have been lagging. I think it's because I wasn't here yesterday to do it from home, and so I was in Pittsburgh and just enjoying myself being with my children. I was with my two of my sons and three of my daughters, and you know, it, it and grandchildren. So I just no excuse, y'all. I can't. I ain't got no excuse. I ain't got no excuse. That's on me. I can't. I can't make no excuse. I don't have any excuse. I didn't do my research. I didn't do anything. So that's my bad. Prayers and thoughts. These are the same prayers and thoughts that I had last week, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm asking all of you keep in your prayers and thoughts, besides all those who have died from coronavirus. I'm asking you also keep in your prayers and thoughts all those people who have been murdered by not only the police, okay? Because I know a lot of times I will be talking about how the police can kill somebody, you know, you know, and that's one of the things I talk about, because if you know me, you know that I'm involved with the Black Lives Matter, and you know that I'll sit up here and say those things because I feel it's important to support Black Lives Matter. But at the same time, I want to make sure that we keep our prayers and our thoughts for everyone who has been murdered, whether it was by the police, but also by criminals, by thugs, by drug dealers and gangbangers, and by terrorists, both foreign and domestic, and by the Ku Klux Klan, the Nazis, the neo-fascists, the white supremacists, the rebels and the government troops, people who have died because of someone else's stupidity. Like somebody run a red light, or somebody does something stupid and somebody innocent gets killed because they were at the wrong place at the wrong time, and the person that did it was like drunk or high or being an idiot and run a red light or whatever it was they did. So, I want to ask you to keep them in your prayers and keep them in your thoughts. And like I was saying yesterday, I am against police brutality. I am against qualified immunity. Qualified immunity is what leads up to what I would call police impunity. It's where the police feel like they have the right to do whatever they want to do, and even when they're wrong, they manage to get away with it. And with few exceptions, most times police get away with it. But again, to clarify, I'm not against the good police. I'm not against the ones who are actually out there to protect and serve. And I know that for some people who are protesters or go to demonstrations and everything, something like what I'm saying, like not being against all police, that's kind of like how can you say that? Well, that's my choice. That's my decision. That's how I feel. All police ain't bad, and again, I do know some good police. I know some who are good. Let me fix this thing, y'all. Sorry about that. So I do know some that are good. And for those, and I saw something where, because, I go on YouTube a lot. And I saw something where it was three police. They had taken down a suspect, a woman. When they threw her down on the ground, she started kicking. And she kicked one of the cops in the groin. And the cop, he hauled off and started hitting her with his fists. The other two cops that was trying to hold her down, they did this, like, stop, dude. And they physically put their bodies between their fellow officer and this woman. Now, I'm saying that what she did was wrong, but what he was doing was more wrong because she's handcuffed. But the other two cops, they did the right thing. They stopped the other one. And I think that, I believe that he got charged or whatever it is they do. But I mean, he's caught on video camera and he's caught on the police cam. And the police car cam dash, whatever that is. So that's a good thing. And when we look at the Derek Chauvin trial, it was cops. They crossed that blue line, the blue code of silence, or whatever they call that. They crossed it, and they decided that what Derek did was wrong. Now, did they do it because it was self-preservation? They knew that, Derek had everything going against him. They had everything on videotape. They had like 1 million videos of what he did and stuff. Probably, but they chose to not defend him. And I think that that's what we have to say, is that when a cop does something wrong, they have to be held accountable. And that's what qualified immunity is, that cops are allowed to get away with everything. And that's all I'm asking for, is I just want qualified immunity to be eliminated. I want that whole culture, that whole attitude of police impunity, that the police don't have to worry about getting charged, or that police know they will never be held accountable. I want that to be stopped. But I want the good cops to continue to do what they have to do to protect and to serve. And my thing again is that I want, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, all I want is for everybody to be treated equally, and I want the enforcement of laws to be done on an equal basis. And I'll say it like this: if I get stopped for a traffic violation, expired tags, or the tail light is out or whatever, I want the cops, when they pull me out the car or ask me to get out the car, I want them to treat me like they would treat a white man for doing the same exact thing. I don't want better treatment. I just want equal treatment. So if you're going to be professional, if the cops are going to be professional, ask me to get out the car and call me sir and handle me with kid gloves, that's fine. But if you're going to cuss at me, tell me, show you my hands, and act like I'm a criminal, get me out the car, make me lay down in the dirt, make me lay down on the hot concrete, hands out and all this other stuff, cussing at me and threatening to shoot me, threatening to tase me, show me your hands, show you my hands. And if you're going to do all of that to me, then what I want is for the police to do the same thing to white people, to a white man who has expired tags, to a white man who has tail light out, to a white woman and 3 little white girls from the ages of 6 years old up to 12 years old. I want them to take those 4 white females, grown women, and 3 little white girls. I want them to pull guns on them, little white girls, and make them lay down on hot parking lot concrete in a shopping center where everybody can see. Make them lay down on the ground, face down, with guns drawn on them, while a 6-year-old little white girl is crying. And that's what I want them to treat them the same way. That's all I'm saying. Treat us the way you treat them. Or treat them the way you treat us. And I guarantee that if white people were treated the way they treat us, this wouldn't be going on. It would not be going on. So I don't want special treatment. I just want the same treatment you give them. Or I want you to give them the same treatment you give us. It's one or the other. And I also want the police to be held accountable. And that's important. That's a real important thing. I want the police to be held accountable for whenever they break the law. Cops are not above the law. They have the same rules and restrictions that we have, and they have to follow that. And if they don't follow it and they break it, they have to be held accountable. That's all I'm saying. I want the same treatment for everybody all the way around. Either do us the way you do them, or do them the way you do us. One or the other. But don't be doing all that beat our ass and talk nice to them. Don't do that. And don't let the cops get away with murder. Don't let the cops get away with brutality where they just beat somebody down. I want them to go. I want them to be arrested. I want them to go to trial. And if they're found guilty, then I want them to go to jail. Same as what happens to us. That's all I'm saying. So, my shout out is going to the frontline workers. Mabuhay, Amanla, Hokahe, Harambe, Que Viva, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, Wakanda forever, Mahalo. I know I'm missing some, y'all. I know I'm missing it, but hey. But, you know, I always play my senior citizen card. I'm 72 years old, so I get to play that card of, I forgot. I got old-timers memory disease. I can't remember. So I get to play that, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so everybody stay safe, stay strong, wear that mask. Oh, and if you get a chance, go to YouTube. Look me up on YouTube, Lester Dixon. It's either Uncle Lester Dixon or just Lester Dixon. And you'll see this video from May 2nd. May 2nd was my grandson's birthday. May 2nd, his birthday is May 2nd. That's Kobe Dixon. Kobe Dixon Lawrence Kent. And I went to his birthday party. We were in the backyard. There was a jumper. And I want you to look at that little clip. It'll say family fun flips. And it's under my name, Lester Dixon. And check that out. And you'll see your boy falling down upside down on the jumper. And that was by my 5-year-old grandson pushing me off that jumper. So check it out. Everybody, one love, peace, stay safe, stay strong. I'm up out of here. Pray for somebody. Call somebody, tell them you love them, tell them you're thinking about them, tell them you appreciate the work they do. All right? Peace.